All right. Okay, so I had the same problem in my video, so I'm gonna talk far away from my microphone, or maybe I should talk like this. I don't know. I'm gonna talk like this. I'm gonna talk like away from Okay. So anyway, this is Sid here. If it's your first time joining my channel, I'm having microphone problems. All right. You know what? Give me a second. Give me a second here, man. You know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of this nonsense. Give me a second here, man. Give me 2 seconds. My name is Seth. If it's your first time joining the channel, I'm a business and spiritual consultant. Okay, and this is my channel. So enjoy the rest of the video. If you haven't checked out some of my videos, I would suggest strongly to do so. You might learn something, or it might motivate you in some shape or form. Yeah, so okay, so screw that. So anyway, let's start the video. Alright, so in my last video I was talking about I said something in my last video talking about women, and I don't know if it's okay for me. It's probably not okay. Women are probably gonna give me some flack for this, but I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna take the risk to talk about it, man. Okay, women have a lot of power. All right, women have a lot of strength. Women have a lot of spiritual strength. Okay, and it's immense. It's a very important spiritual power that they have. And the thing is, what happened was, women are supposed to guide men. All right, they're not just objects of your desire. They're also there to accompany you in your adventure that you call life. If you go back to Adam and Eve, that's why Adam needed a woman, because he felt incomplete. Now, being incomplete does not only, when you are a human that lives on earth, being incomplete is not just missing out on lust. It's not just missing out on the thing called love and everything, right? It's not just about love. Being with a woman is not just about love. Women cannot women that I'm generalizing, and I'm also talking in a romanticized version, because I don't want you guys to be like, oh, women can fight too. And women, I know women can fight. I've seen big women, and all that stuff. I've seen girls that are, I mean, so that I understand. That's not what I'm saying. I'm speaking on a romanticized version, right? On a romanticized version, women are physically not as capable as men. So we as men are the ones that are responsible for physically putting into motion the transfiguration that women put us through. So what you're seeing right now is a little bit of that transfiguration. Of course, it's a little bit perverted because of the Illuminati, but nonetheless, the transfiguration process is still in motion. It's still lingering, and it still exists. There's still a chance for humanity to come back from all this garbage, right? What that involves in the reason why, it's one of the reasons why women go out with bad guys. It's to test humanity. Women want you to, the spiritual woman wants you to go at your fullest maximum effort, right? They want you, it's a transfiguration process that they're doing with men. This is the way that women turn boys into men, by exposing you to evil. So they expose you to evil, and from then on, and they're not gonna purposely expose you to evil to hurt you or for you to get maimed. It's just for you to understand. Because any type of evil that you see, well, most type of evil that you see or that you have seen is important for you to, it's important for your growth process, your mental growth process. Because it doesn't matter if you believe in Jesus or whatnot, bro. You cannot have light without darkness, and you cannot have darkness without light. So you have to be exposed to these evils. And women are helpers towards that transfiguration of your boyhood into manhood. It doesn't matter if you're big and strong and blah blah blah. We're talking about mental maturity. Alright? So it's not just a case of blaming women all the time for this and that and this and that. Bro, we're not working. We're not acting. We're not doing what we should be doing. We don't have any brotherly love. Most people don't care about trading. And I'm not talking about stock markets. I'm talking about having a farm, growing your own food, having your own business, having your own things, not relying on a government that's lying to you all the time, or a bunch of cultists, a bunch of crazy drugged out cultists that's telling you what to do. That's not what a woman wants from a man. And it doesn't matter if the girl is happily married or is going out with that guy for 2-3 months. It has nothing to do with anything. She wants you to see it. It's the spiritual. It's not her that wants you to see that, but the spirit of the woman wants you to see that, so that you make the effort in your life to become better. So everything you see, it's to make you better. It's to make you stronger. And of course, a lot of us fail, and some of us make it. But a lot of us fail, and it's not our fault. It's because there's a lot of other men that do not want to come into the fold. And until other men come into the fold, it's do or die. It's make it or break it, 50-50. You could probably make it, you could probably not make it. Right? I'm not saying I made it. Not at all. That's not what I'm saying. I could make it and break it too. I ain't there yet. I'm not there yet. When I'll be mayor of my own city, okay, I made it. If I'm an ethical mayor of a city, I made it. If I'm an unethical mayor of a city, I didn't make it. I failed. And the only reason why I got the position where I am is because I bent over and let somebody, you know, stick it where the sun don't shine. That's how I made it. But if I am ethical and I'm the mayor of a city, I got there with my own strength, with my own force of will. And it's not by blaming women all the time. Oh, they're like this, or they're wretched, or they always. That's just. It's a learning process. Life is an open book. You need to read. You need to stop taking everything to face value, and you need to analyze yourself and read the things that you see. Anyway, this video is too long. I hope you like this content. And like I said before, women are responsible for the self-transfiguration of your personal moral value and spiritual growth and mental acuity. Period. So, it doesn't matter if she's going out with, if you're seeing just girls going out with bad dudes all the time, that means the world is not as it should. You're not in the right parallel. You're not in the right parallel universe. You're not in the right parallel universe. You need to switch dimensions. And I'm not saying you can do it alone. I'm not saying you should do it alone. All I'm saying is it's the meaning of life. I'm explaining to you the meaning of life. Because I'm saying this, but a lot of people won't care, A lot of people probably not going to, It's not going to bother them that much. But that's what it is. So women aren't evil. It's like most occultists like me have a masculine and feminine side. And you cannot be an occultist without having a feminine side. Because the feminine side is very important to create the balance and the energy fluctuation between things. And that's really complicated and a whole other topic. But if you're an occultist, you have a feminine side, or you're in line with your feminine side. Without it, you can't work magic at all. Nothing. And most women and most dudes that walk around the street think they're 100% guys, 100% women, because they're not occultists. They don't practice occultism. They don't practice mysticism. They don't practice shamanism. They don't practice religion. Some religion, at some point you might find things. At some point, it depends. But like I said, I'm not very Christian-y, so I can't, whatever. That's not my thing. I don't think anybody should get involved in Christianity. Christianity has to stop. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the video right there. But seriously, I really don't think people should get involved in Christianity. It's fucking evil, man. Anyway, so I see you guys later. My name is Seth. Have a good one. Peace out.